Preparing for this weekend has been a truly nostalgic journey. Going through the old pictures, coming up with the old toast, reliving old memories. Sarah and Gus, take a moment, look around this room. These are the friends, the family who will celebrate with you today, who will be there for you always to lean on, laugh with, and grow alongside you. This is it. I was asked to say one singular thing about Gus today. And so here it is. The fact is that we're all here today celebrating this couple comes as no surprise whatsoever. In fact, I can point to the exact moment I knew this day was coming. And no, it was not last July during the engagement. Nope, this day was on December 28th, 2024. At Julie and Michael's wedding.
Yes.
That night I was stopped by no fewer than 25 different people, none of whom have any coordinating with each other, all who said some version of, "I really like Gus." And look around, that many people say the same thing without being asked, pressured, or bribed that I'm aware of. You know you've got to keep her. Before I wrap up, I want to acknowledge some families who aren't able to be here with us. My mom, who cannot travel down here to watch the wedding. There's a video that she really wants to get her hands on quickly. I'm sure she'll give us some detailed feedback, which she's looking forward to. Sarah's grandfathers, Doug, David, and Bob. Gus's grandmother, Harmony. I know they're all looking down, and they're here with us in spirit. So now, please raise your glass. Sarah and Gus, may your love be as deep as the ocean, and your love as shallow as the sea. We love you.
Alright, hi everybody. My name is Julia, and I have the honor of being Sarah's maid of honor this weekend, or matron of honor, as my dad just pointed out, as well as having the joy of being Sarah's older sister. I want to start by saying how beautiful and wonderful this whole weekend has been. Mom, Dad, Mr. and Mrs. O'Hale, Sarah and Gus, and all our family and friends who have helped this weekend make it so special have done an incredible job. We are so lucky to be surrounded by so much love today and every day. Sarah, I'm so honored to stand next to you today. You will always be my little sister, but as we've grown up, I look up to you more than you know. You are so intentional, so loyal, so encouraging, so funny, so joyful, and always there for your people. You're truly the best friend anybody could ever ask for, and I'm so lucky to call you a sister. I have a lifetime memories to choose from, growing up together, family trips, being in school together, living and working together as young adults, Taylor Swift concerts, endless phone calls, crafting projects, and a lot more that I'm lucky to share with you. But when I was thinking about the qualities of you, I thought of one story that stood out that makes you who you are. So I'm going to tell it right now. So one day, when I was a senior, and Sarah was a sophomore in NC State, we were out in the walk together, like often we did, and Sarah mentioned that her friend, Julia Swans, who's sitting right there, was fostering a puppy that I absolutely had to adopt. I immediately said, Sarah, I'm not looking for a dog at all. What are you talking about? It's a crazy idea. I'm in school. And she said, no, I promise this is a great idea. Which is crazy. Next thing I know, we're calling my mom with this wild idea, and to my surprise, my mom said, it's a great idea too. Before I knew it, I applied to adopt the puppy. We're driving to Chapel Hill the next day, meeting moms in Greensboro, getting supplies, and bringing Phoebe home in 24 hours. Phoebe is now 5. She loves her Aunt Sarah, and she's just the start of her entourage of dogs, Abby, Scout, and of course Mabel. As great of a story that is, it exemplifies how intentional you are, Sarah. You're intuitive and trustworthy. You're a fierce supporter of your people, and somehow you always seem to recognize a great decision before everybody else. Gus, that brings me to you. I want you to remember that. From the second I dropped Sarah off at y'all's first date, you were so genuinely interested in getting to know me, Mom and Dad, Michael, all our family and friends sitting here, and all the people Sarah loves most. It was immediately clear how much you care about her and you care about all the people who love her. And we really appreciate that. You are such a good friend to her and to all of us, and you're a great dog guy to Mabel. You have a way of making every situation fun, and you have not just become Sarah's person, but a true friend to all of us. We are so grateful to welcome you into our family. You are kind, hilarious, protective, and so considerate of our Sarah. You truly bring out the best in one another, and you go along with every nickname she comes up with. Gus, I hope you enjoy growing old with Sarah as much as I enjoyed growing up with her. You two are already an incredible team, and I'm so looking forward to seeing y'all build and grow your lives together. I'm so excited for all the memories to come. I love you both so much, and we will always be in your corner. I'm going to steal some from Sarah. As our friend Joy Tribbiani would say, this love is a love based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. And this love they give and have is shared and received, and through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love and have and receive. Let's raise our glasses to the Hales and a lifetime of love and happiness. Cheers.
To summarize the friendship I have with my brother is not something that can be expressed in words, but I guess I'll try. September 10th, 2004. The best day of my brother's life. My birth. Now, thinking of the past, I look back on all the fond memories we had growing up. For example, getting locked in a dog cage and made to do my homework, or being duct taped to a chair and forced to watch the news. All of these are valuable skills I have my brother to thank for. Patience and how to endure torture. But on this day, in this time, I cannot help but feel immense happiness. This will be the longest set of sentences without calling my brother weird or other vocabulary terms that should not be expressed at this venue. I have looked up to my brother my entire life. Growing up, he always looked out for me. Bear with me here. I'm lucky enough to have such a fantastic brother who never failed to make me laugh. To this day, I do not think anybody has made me laugh so hard over the most ridiculous conversations that I cannot even remember the topic of. Now, we are all in this room because we love Gus and Sarah. However, I have known my brother longer than almost all of you, so I know the real him. You all know the more recent grown-up version of Gus, the handsome, charming guy. But I am fortunate to have known the Gus with the bleach blonde tips. Or the Gus that had a completely shaven head. I have had the fortune of watching my brother grow from a good boy into a great man. I know my brother is funny and can be goofy, but he is also kind, filled with character, and a man rich in love. He is a man I respect more than anyone, and who I'm proud every day to call my brother. I never thought that I would meet a person equal to him, but Sarah showed me kindness and patience. The first time I met Sarah, I could tell that she would be the one. Just a quick conversation, and I immediately saw someone who put others first and made it her goal to make those around her loved. I cannot express to you, Sarah, how fortunate I am to have you to be a part of my life and family. The more I got to know you, I also got to know your funny jokes and sense of humor. I saw the same elements of joy from my brother's soul to yours. If anything makes sense to me, it is the both of you. You both mean the world to me. I wish you both endless happiness and fierce love. Mr. and Mrs. O'Hale, congratulations. I love you both. Everybody, just please raise a glass and do O'Hales.